Okay, ladies, gentlemen,
No, for real.
please tell me how to do number 21 and 10.4.
Stuff.
Tell the square root to go to its root.
Yeah, that's very good actually. Story wants to tell the square root to go to its room. Right, we want to get that out of there. So to get the square root out of there, we need to unsquare root things, right? We need to square something. But right now, if I square this, I'll have this whole jazz squared, right? Square both sides. And then I'll have to FOIL it out. And the outside and the inside term will cause me a massive headache.
Yeah.
You guys all see that? Mm-hmm. So what I want to do is I want to get that root by itself. So I'm going to add y to both sides. So then I'll end up with the square root of all this jazz, y squared minus y plus 13. And that's going to equal
1 plus 1, y plus 1.
Y plus 1 or 1 plus y, whatever. Okay. Now we tell the square root to go to its room, right? We need to, how do we tell it to go away? Square both sides, right? Okay, so if I square both sides on the left, what will I get?
Y squared minus y plus 13.
Cool. I'll get the left-hand side without its square root, right? That was the one. And on the right-hand side, I'll get 1 plus y all squared. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then what did we do?
Boil the squared out.
Okay, so you FOIL the right-hand side. So you got y squared minus y plus 13 is
1 plus 2y plus y squared.
1 plus 2y plus y squared. Okay, then what did you do?
Okay, got all the stuff to the other side.
Yeah, okay, I want to move all this jazz. So you want to move to the doesn't matter, pick a side.
Doesn't matter, but if you do it left to right, you don't get any negative signs you have to worry about.
Okay, so you want to put that stuff over there?
Yeah.
That seems reasonable. So we want to do minus y squared maybe first?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you get when you subtract y squared?
0 or 1.
Negative y plus
We
13.
cancel.
Negative y plus 13, right? This guy and this guy are really canceling, yeah. So negative y plus 13 is 1 plus 2y, and then what?
The
Then
2
you add y to the other side.
Okay. So you want to add y, so you're going to get 13 is 1 plus 3 y's.
Subtract 1 from.
Yeah, subtract the 1.
So we could subtract 13 from both sides, and then we'd subtract it, or add it back. Or we could just subtract 1. So we get 12 is 3y,
Divided by 3.
Divide by 3.
and then divide by 3.
4.
4.
So you get 4 is y. And then what do I do with that information?
Just plugging back in to see if it's extraneous somehow.
Yeah, I want to know, did I accidentally make that happen, right? So if I plug 4 back in over here, right? I'm going to get, all right, I've got the square root of stuff squared minus stuff plus 13 minus stuff is 1. And I'm wondering, right, is this 1?
Let's plug it in.
No, because you still get a positive number as your root.
Let me see. So I got 4 squared minus 4 minus 4, right? That was plug 4 in for y. Okay, so what do you got in here? 16 minus 4 plus 13 gives you 25. And I'm wondering, is 25 minus 4 equal to 1?
The square root, yeah.
Did you get the 4 to the other side?
No. The square root of 25 is
Oh.
5 minus 4
Yeah,
is 1.
don't bother moving stuff around here. This isn't algebra, this is arithmetic, right? So this is 5 minus 4 maybe is 1? Is it?
Yes.
Totally? Yes? So, what does that tell me about my y is 4?
It's true.
Yes. That is indeed a solution.
So, fun fact, while you were doing that, I thought, can you quadratic formula one of those things at the top and get 4? Because they're equal. So can you like just pop one out? No, you can't.
Yeah, because the quadratic formula says that you need the stuff equal
to
0.
0. Yeah,
right?
yeah. So.
And so here, if I moved everything to one side, I might think about being able to do the quadratic formula, right?
But you
Might
wouldn't
think,
want to.
That's just more work though, right?
Yeah.
It
well,
doesn't work because there's no square.
yeah, it
There's no
actually
square.
doesn't work in this case. Because here, if you move everything to one side, right,
Yeah.
you'll end up with what?
Yeah.
3y minus 12 equals 0. Right? B is 3, right?
Yeah.
C is minus 12. A is
0.
0. When I cram that in the quadratic formula, what am I going to try to divide by?
0.
2a, right? 0. So let's not do that. When you get a, b, or c equal to 0, right, in the quadratic formula, it's telling you the quadratic formula is overkill for that thing. You can do that another way. Cool? All right. Other questions on this one? Did you guys all sort this out? Did you guys get sorted?
Oh, you tried it?
Gotcha.